Assalamualaikum class, and I hope everyone is doing well. Today is 29 June and as you know we are doing revision. So in revision today I'm going to start exercise 2a. The topic of it is quadratic expression. Before going to proceed the quadratic expression, I want to tell you some about algebraic expression and linear expression. Over here you can see the definition of algebraic expression. Means algebraic expression are such type of expression which has algebraic terms and basic operation are brackets. So algebraic terms word over here is used. Algebraic terms means we have an algebra variables, constant, coefficient etc. And for basic operation over here is identify, you can see. Okay, now below I have given the example of algebraic expression. It is 2x plus 3. Now we will identify from it the algebraic term. First I am going to identify the variable which is used over here. Okay, you can see. Now look at this expression. Only one variable, alphabet stand for variable, so only one variable is used over here, which is x. Now we have what is the constant term. Next algebraic term, constant term we have over here 3, and coefficient term we have over here 2, and number of term, how many number of terms over here? There are 2 number of terms. How can you decide that how many terms in any expression? One thing you should keep in mind that in expression which the terms in expression terms are separated with the help of plus and subtraction. Okay, in expression the number of terms separated with the help of 2 operation, plus or minus. Over here we have only one operation in both in this expression. Okay, positive. Over here we have positive, also we are over here we positive. So these two are separated with the help of addition operation. Now over here we have 1 and 2. These are 2 number of terms in this expression. So number of term is 2. For example, for a number of terms I'm again giving you. For example, if we have a negative 3x plus 7x plus minus 7, then how many terms will be over here? There will be, you can see that in this expression coefficient variables, coefficient and constant, these are separated with the help of plus minus. So over here we have 1, 2 and 3 number of terms we have over here. Now there might be one question arise in your mind that what is the difference between constant, coefficient and constant. About constant you should keep in mind one thing, that constant is such type of term of algebraic expression which has no variable. You can see over here 3 has no variable. Okay, and coefficient is such type of numerical value in algebraic expression which has a variable along with itself. You can see over here I have gave name 2 with the coefficient. Okay, coefficient we have over here 2. So along with the 2, how I decided it is not constant, it's not constant, it's a coefficient because of on the base of a variable. Now I'm moving toward the definition of linear expression. You can see the definition of it: the expression in which the index of each of variable is equal to 1. Means such type of expression where the variable highest power is equal to 1 is called linear expression. Below you can see the general form of linear equation ax plus b. Over here a and b is a constant, a is a coefficient and x is variable. Okay, this is the general form of a linear expression in one variable. Linear expression in one variable. Okay, now proceed to the topic of the chapter of the exercise, quadratic equation. A quadratic expression is any mathematical expression whose power or degree is 2. Means such type of expression, algebraic expression where the highest power of variable is equal to what? 2. Then these are called what? These are called quadratic expression. Over here I have written the general form of quadratic expression. A x square plus bx plus c is plus c. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Over here I have also written a could not be equal to 0. Why? Because if we put over here equal to at the place of a we put a is equal to 0, then you can see what forms can form, what type of equation will be formed. Then we get a linear, it will become 0, so it's not become it's not remain the quadratic equation if we put a is equal to 0. So means the value of a could not be equal to 0. Okay, one more thing, over a and b are the coefficient, c is the constant term and r is variable which is going to use over here. Over here I also want to identify one thing. This is index. Index mean power or exponent. Okay, now I'm moving toward the exercise question.